Hello friends and neighbors, your old friend Curtis here. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for all your support that you've given us here at the Benjamin and Curtis Variety Show. Really appreciate it. Now I got something that's a little bit different. Now I've been having some health issues, and I'm not going to go into all the details of what I've been going through, but I'm going to tell you this much. I've got to do a shout out to the Advent Health Hospital, well, the emergency room especially. I have went there, and I've got to tell you just a quick little story of what happened. If you hear these horror stories about the emergency rooms, how you have to wait forever and ever. Well, I'm going to tell you something right off the bat. Went into this emergency room, thought I was having a heart attack. Unbelievable pain. It took me straight back, bam, EKG. Well, they said I wasn't having a heart attack. But they'd done all these scans and all this stuff, and on one of the CT scans, now please bear with me, you got to hear this. CT scan, everything was fine, except they found a little spot on my lung. They thought, well, it might not be anything serious. Well, it comes to find out, I wasn't getting any better with my health issue, and my primary care doctor said, get back to the emergency room instantly. Let's check this out and make sure, if it looks like it might be a blood clot. And they're afraid it might go to my heart, my brain, or whatever. So, anyway, went to the emergency room just a few days later from when I first went, But they got me in there, asked me questions, got another EKG on me, and took me to another CAT scan. And thanks to prayer, I have to just flat out say, the little clot that was on my lungs, gone. Now, I want to give a shout out and praise to the nurse, doctors, the PA, the assistants, everything. Now, I can't say their last names. I don't want to do that. But there was the PA. Her name's Linda. I cannot thank you enough for your treatment and your care. You made me feel like family, and I can't thank you enough. And there's a nurse, and I'll say Laura P. When I left there, my wife was right by my side this whole time. And when we left, I tell you, she felt like one of our best friends when we left. We knew her family, her children. It made me feel so comfortable while I'm laying there in that bed and all this stuff I'm going through, waiting to hear the results. And there's another girl that done the poking in my arm. I normally have such a hard time trying to find a vein. Skylar, can't thank you enough. You were so kind, so sweet, and just can't thank you enough. And hitting that vein the first time and not making me hurt and doing such a good job at it. Now, the doctor, Dr. Schwartz, he come in there, and I tell you, king of the doctors, no joke. He had a phone call he had to get to. It was an emergency he had to get to, and he said, I'll be right back. But he said, first of all, before I go, your heart is fine. Everything, all the blood vessels and everything going to your heart and all this is great. But he said, I'll be right back. I want to talk to you. So he come right back. Wasn't gone long at all. And he stood by my side and gave me comfort. I tell you, it's hard to find doctors to give you comfort like this. Some of them, I've seen a lot of doctors in the past that treated my son when he had cancer. But I'm telling you right now, this is the A1 doctor. He made sure I was at peace. If I had any questions, he stayed there and answered every single question I had, every question my wife had. I tell you, top notch, number one emergency room, number one nurses, PAs, assistants, whatever they are in the emergency room. These people, they're the tops, and I cannot thank you enough. And I still got some health issues I got to get taken care of, but that's another story. But the day I went to this emergency room, hey, I love you guys, and I can't thank you enough. And Advent Hospital, thank you for hiring these wonderful people. You did a good job when you got these folks. All right, anyway, I'll go for now. Thanks for watching, tuning in. We love you all, and thanks for all your support. Goodbye.